Good morning, guys. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour of a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment that's kind of unique in that it has a vestibule inside the opening. So you can have a 1-1 apartment and a 2-1 apartment, or you can open it all up and give access to everything and have a 3-2 apartment with a big living room and a kitchen. It's not so expensive. It's just over 200,000 euros, about $220,000, and it is in decent shape. It's going to need some work. We're here in Montepulciano, Siena, Tuscany, Italy. So Siena is the region of the province of Tuscany, and Tuscany is the 5th largest province in Italy. Sicily's number 1, Sardinia is number 2 in size. You get down to number 5 and you're here in Tuscany. So we're going to go check out this apartment, and then when we get done walking through it, I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about what financing is like here in Italy and how much income this apartment could probably bring in. And welcome to Montepulciano. So there's 2 doors. And this is an efficiency apartment. Nice and white. Windows to the street. Room for a queen, if not a king bed. So this can be one independent unit. And then this doorway can have a keypad. And look at this ceiling. Wow. So this needs a new kitchen. That's about $4,000 to put everything new, maybe some nice cabinets. They use a lot of big bulky furniture here. Functioning fireplace. The first large bedroom. And this one has a beautiful view out over the rooftops. Needs a new light fixture. Bathroom needs to be updated. This is original flooring. It's in beautiful shape. Boiler has to be changed to a new small one, new light fixtures. And then the other bedroom. Small window, nothing you can do about it because this is in the historic center, but you can fit a king-size bed. And with better lighting, it would really lighten the place up. It's a great little apartment. Lots of ability to do it different. Big rental, 2 smaller rentals, and the price is right. Hey guys, so what did you guys think? I like the apartment. It has a little bit of a darkness issue, I think. It's a little dark. There's small windows, but I think if you were to lighten up the walls, put in some better lighting, that you could really brighten that place up. It needs a whole new paint job. That's about 2,000 euros, more or less. It needs a brand new kitchen, new cabinets, better stove, and a nice fridge. These are the kind of things that you want to have in there. You want it to be nice as a rental because that's what's going to get you the top dollar. So the price is over 200,000 euros, 220,000 in dollars, and there is a possibility here for foreigners to get something financed. So financing is a little different here. For example, in the United States, you can put down 25% on a commercial property, something that's not your homestead, not where you live, and get 75% of the value of the apartment in a loan from a bank and get 20 years. And you'll be paying right now about 4.5% on a commercial loan, not a personal loan. You can also buy stuff on a personal loan if you don't have too many of them. So here it's a little different. As a foreigner, it is possible to find a bank that will loan you money. However, you're going to put a lot more money down. I always say if you can borrow money and it's cheap money, then you should do it. And money in Italy and maybe in Europe as a whole is very cheap. It's less than half the price of money in the United States. So in the United States, it's at 4%, 4.5% for a commercial loan. Here in Italy, you can get 1.7% on a loan fixed for 25 years. That's incredibly cheap money. Right now, inflation's running at 6 to 7% a year in almost any Western country. So you're making about a 5% gain on your money just by having the loan and only paying 2%, while the cost of everything is going up 7%, if that makes sense to you. So that also helps with the cash flow of the property. If you put $200,000 down, and let's say this apartment can bring in $55,000, $65,000 a year, that's a pretty good return. But if you can put down half that amount and pay a little bit of interest on $100,000 at 1.7% is only $1,700 a year. It's nothing. And so that's $140, $50 a month in interest. That's one night in one apartment in the renting times. So this apartment will rent pretty solid for about 9 to 10 months out of the year. You can expect to keep it rented during those months about 80, 85% of the time. So you could be bringing in $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 gross a month. But there's a lot of expenses when you're doing an Airbnb. People think, oh, I'm renting it for $100 a night. I'm getting $100 a night. No, you're not, because you have to have someone manage it unless you happen to live in the town, like I'm here in Montepulciano, Tuscany. So if you don't have if you're not living there, you have to have somebody, and they're going to take 25 or 30% of the gross rent as a management fee. Now, there'll be a lot of things including that in that, like tax reporting and bookkeeping and bank deposits, all sorts of stuff. You also have to have laundry service. You have to have some small amount of supplies, toilet paper, towels, coffee for the Espresso machine, etc., etc., etc. In the end, I think you can expect to make about 25% of the gross rent in net profit, and that will go towards helping pay for whatever part you may or may not have financed, and also to put it back into your pocket so you can save up and then buy another property. Now, this property probably has a grand total of about $15,000 worth of work that needs to be done, but it's not bad. And if you can come, and it would be fun, come over here and spend a week, spend a month, and get the place painted. It's not that difficult. They have all the big stores here in different cities. Now, you won't find a big hardware store here in Montepulciano, but you'll find one up in, say, Siena, for example, which is about 50 minutes away. So not too hard to get stuff. Anyway, so I thought it was a great little apartment. I'll probably pass on it. I have another one I'm going to show you in another video shortly that I thought was spectacular. But these are the kind of apartments that are available here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like if you liked it. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell me what else you'd like to see me do. Okay? We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.